My name is Farron West. The Valley of Promise, Acrea, where God sleeps. Nobody would have believed me back then, that all their different names, in truth, described the same. But for this reason, it was me, the unimportant stray, who found it. I traveled alone, as I always did. Since if I were to be betrayed, my journey would have become a race against those with more money and power. And then, I took my first step onto Acrean ground. I thought that this would be my biggest adventure. But how big it would be, I could have never known. Feel horrible. What? Where am I? Oh, my head feels like it's going to explode. Just... how did it get... Whoa! What's this? A stone. When it crashed into me, didn't I... Did I die? No, that can't be. We're standing here, right now. Shouldn't try removing it. Whatever. As long as I'm still alive, that's all that matters. Like they always said, Farron, you'll probably survive anything. But I better not keep pressing my luck. So, time to leave.
Wait. Are those fresh animal tracks? Weird. Some look almost like tiny boots. Are those claw marks? Did someone bring me here? Who could have done that? I came alone. Nah, that's what I call helpful. Don't know how accurate this is, but I should definitely map this out. At least it gives me some landmarks. Those are berries. So they grow even here. That should drive the headache away. This is a nice sword. How is it rusted already? Maybe the merchant ripped me off.
Let's see what they wrote this time.
are they all doing here? Golden Order? Black Claw Clan? Even the Church of the Observer? There were no signs that they found the valley as well. All the more reason to leave. Hoped it wouldn't be necessary, but I think I should change into my helmet. I don't think any animal is stupid enough to be this noticeable. I could follow it. Well, I don't know the way anyway. So how bad can it get? Another one? Seems like these shrines are important to their creators. Otherwise, they wouldn't have survived for who knows how long. So, not everyone is dead. What a bother. Hey! Hola! Salve! Don't want to disturb you in your, business, but do you know a way out of here? I suppose you don't. Guess I shouldn't have even tried asking. This part of the Golden Order. Just how did they find the valley? Nobody should have known of me coming here. What happened while I was unconscious?
You will regret entering our land.
Ready again to fight.
Forge? Well, my sword probably won't hold up much longer. But I never was that good at forging. With a blueprint, I should at least be able to craft something better than a rusty sword. Can't be that hard. Not too shabby. Maybe I should have considered another job than journeying. Probably less dangerous, too. Who am I kidding? As if I could ever sit still long enough.
You will regret entering our lands!
you? Still not feeling like showing yourself? Thought so. Even if you'd stop helping me now, I couldn't blame you. Well, but... thank you. Well, following you is not the best plan I ever had. It's better than nothing.
Regret entering our land.
And I learned something new.
Oh, a compass! Oh, my friend, at least you aren't broken. Seems like the Golden Order understands your importance, seeing as they kept you. With you, it shouldn't be that hard to find a way out of here. Wow. I haven't seen anything like you before. Though you don't seem to share my admiration. What a shame.
Something new.
closed gate. Which seems like you want me to go through it. Well, luckily, you've got the best explorer at your service. One of the front parts is missing. Some kind of mask? Maybe if I find it and insert it here, it could trigger an opening mechanism. Hey! Any clue where that could be?
So we'll live another day.
I was supposed to go much further.
Tasty.
My oh my. This is gigantic. Unfortunately, I doubt this is my way out anyway. And even if, I can't suddenly grow wings, can I? Well then, keep your secrets. You think it's in here? My experience has taught me that caves hide dangerous monsters 90% of the time. The other 10% are the reason why I enter them anyway. Let's just hope you don't want to kill me all of a sudden.
And I learned something new.
Here it is. Hopefully that mask was worth all the trouble. Don't worry though. My gut's always right. Except maybe that one time when I got banned from that old pub. Well, I like it down there anyway. That village had nothing to offer.
Oh, always good to see one of them.
Get them or lose your titles!
Don't hope for mercy in this world.
Oh, I knew it. It's always the same with these doors. An invisible guide, forgotten ruins with cryptic doors. Maybe I should come back someday with better equipment. But then, no touching crystal spires. This is so beautiful. What kind of people might have lived here in the past? Their egos must have been enormous. Or they were giants.
Ha ha ha! Let's see how you handle this.
And so, the mysterious guide finally reveals himself. It is I, Boji, apprentice to the greatest sage of Acrea. But don't confuse me for just anyone. No, you stand before the first and only disciple of Eri, the great sage. So, you want to leave this valley? Well, that won't be easy, as you, my fellow adventurer, are now bound to this valley by the stone in your chest. And leaving it like this would be your certain doom. But fear not, there is someone who can remove that connection, though the way to him is long and hard. Beyond that gate waits a trial, your test, to see if you'll be able to make the journey to your savior. But first, you'll have to find a way behind the gate. Many obstacles stand in your way, but I believe you'll prevail over them. Each foe more dangerous than the last before you finally stand before your first trial. The General, the Gatekeeper. Only when you best him will the path out of this region open, and you'll be able to continue your search. A hard battle, promising only certain death. That is for anyone but you. The very same stone that curses you to stay is the one that blesses you with infinite lives. And for me, it's the tool that makes it possible to revive you again and again, just like I did before. Now that everything...
Wait. What the hell are you even talking about? Not being able to leave the valley, and that part about you reviving me? Do you mean to say... I died?
Exactly. So, now that all questions are out of the way...
You don't make any sense. Why should I believe you, a talking wolf monster?
I see you are still riddled with doubts, but you will find my words proven true when you continue on your way. It seems you have much to think over, so I will give you a bit of space. Oh, but don't worry. I won't leave for too long. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Now that everything is explained, I'm sure you're burning to start your adventure, and I'm not going to keep you. Remember, the fiend behind that gate is your goal. Boji out.
Just... what was that? Go to the gate, he said? Suppose it is better than no direction.
This could be useful, right?
Hey, you said your name was Boji? Care to tell me who built these giant temples? They are truly astounding. Though, I wonder how big their egos must have been.
Oh, massive, believe me. Especially that of the one who ruled this place. These temples were built for the Elysine, a culture that lived here way before your time.
Elysine? Why is everything so big?
Well, because they were gigantic. Almost 2 to 3 times your size.
2 to 3? That is hard to imagine. Particularly with you next to me.
Understandable. But I tell the truth, they were truly impressive. Not only their bodies, but also often their minds. Most of them were alchemists, you know?
Alchemists, huh? Probably believed themselves to be above everything else.
Most of them did. Yes.
How unsurprising.
These tools all look familiar, but a bit too big to use. Maybe they needed them for other things. Well, it's still good metal. No reason to waste it.
Shouldn't be.
Regret entering our lands.
no hope for mercy in this world.
What is this?
I need to calm myself. I'm sure there is an explanation. Maybe it was some kind of mutation. Yeah. There's always more to find. So we'll live another day. Beyond the gate waits your first trial, but the way's barred. Yeah, you don't say. Do I really have to go there? Why can't I just leave?
Because you are bound to the Valley, Farron. Really, I wouldn't recommend it.
Whoa! Where did you come from? How do you know my name?
You said it yourself? In the cave? But trust me, you can't leave. Not without losing your life. And this time it would be permanent, because I wouldn't be able to follow you as I am bound as well. The closer you get to the border, the weaker you get. Your heart slows down, your spirit fades, until you do your last and final step over the border.
But then, what am I supposed to do?
I told you, didn't I? There is someone who can break that connection. Someone I want to reach as well, though for other reasons.
Then tell me where to find him instead of giving me some riddles about a guardian I have to beat.
Your savior sleeps in the spire in the middle of the valley. The one that blasted you away, remember it? But I can't enter it. And you can't do it either. Not the way you are now.
That barrier around it. What does this have to do with me?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on our way to the gate, because we really will have to beat that guardian creature behind it.
We? No, there is no such thing as we. I don't plan on carrying a burden with me.
Oh, a burden? Without that burden, you would still be lost, though, trying to escape the valley which would kill you. That is, if the others don't. And who will revive you again if that happens?
Just spit it out. You need me. For whatever reason.
Yes, I do. And it is a reason I will explain if we travel together. Besides, we have the same destination, so why wouldn't we? Isn't it useful for you to have a guide who knows his way around here?
I can't believe it.
Fine. Do what you want.